see. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. One more time. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. All right, guys, welcome to another Sunday Funday with your boy Ellis Dudley. Some of the people refer to me as Dudley Do Right. I am the owner and founder of Dudley Accounting Services, which we provide tax, accounting, and advisory to small business owners and also real estate investors and professionals. And we come to you every Sunday at 8 p.m. And we give you a live and we tell you what's going on in our accounting firm and what's going on in the world that we kind of can help you guys out with. It's super informal. I get on here every Sunday and I share things that will help you succeed. So first and foremost, today is July 12th, and it is literally past the half year, as I always say. So what are you doing with your life to actually live and to actually have an abundant future? I really try to inspire and motivate people to start businesses, to start doing things that they really want to do in their life, and to find their purpose and not give a fuck about judgment so much. So that being said, like I go by this saying is being too conscious is the greatest risk of all. So being too cautious is the greatest risk of all. Make your dreams reality today. Time is the number one currency. I don't care what anybody tells you. Time is the number one currency, and you want to take advantage of it right now. So use it now. So everybody just watching everybody getting older. That's the thing nowadays. I see a lot of people on here from from high school and college. Everybody's getting older and having kids. Are you at a place where you want to be? So I try to motivate you guys to do more in life, really do more and get out there. Just going down the list of what we're going to be talking about today really quickly is the EIDL loan. That has been definitely a trending topic. The EIDL loan and also the PPP loan has been a trending topic for a lot of business owners out there. So first and foremost, I can't wait to get to it. So I'm going to talk about it now. The EIDL loan is now open to small business owners, as before it was only open to agricultural type of businesses. So a lot of people got in there, they got, to the EIDL loan and submitted it, and some people committed fraud. And the sad thing about it, they went and had to close it down, so you can't get the $10,000 advancement now until they open it back up. But for those of you guys who got the EIDL loan and you don't have a history of financial statements, or you don't have like a business bank account like that, we help you out with that at Dudley Accounting Services. So if you got the EIDL loan, or if you got the advancement, you got $10,000. Say you got $10,000, but you're afraid, because you got all this money now, and you're only supposed to get $1,000. The thing is with the EIDL loan, and this is why it's so, you want to like guard your ass from getting an audit. Is only supposed to be spent on operational expenses. So if you can justify, the reason why you spent the money on an operational expense for your business, is 9 times out of 10 you're going to fail an audit. And we're trying to help companies, and people out there, individuals who are self-employed, working for themselves, actually have a set of financial statements and actually have like a business bank account. These things are going to prove that you actually spent the $10,000 that you had or $1,000 that you have. It proves that you actually have an up and running business. So get to us ASAP. If you got the EIDL loan and you don't know what to do to kind of get the grant and stuff, definitely reach out to us. PM me right now, take action right now. Shoot me a message right now saying, hey, I don't know what to do. I need to get, my books in order just in case if I get audited, I don't want to be the one to go to prison. So definitely get to us at calendly.com/worksmarter. And also you can hit me up on here as well. PM me, DM me right now, and we'll get you squared away. We'll let you know kind of where you're looking at. So, because we got a lot of people out there who got the EIDL loan, but now they're afraid, that, they got to cover their ass because, they didn't have all their shit set up in a way. And if they get audited, they don't want to, get in trouble with the law. So I understand. So definitely get your LLC started with us. We'll set you up from the beginning to the end. It's really important that you have, your set of financial statements going forward, so it can prove that you're an actually operating business, that you're not just a person that lied on your application. So don't be one of those people. I wanted to get to that first and foremost because a lot of people are confused about the EIDL loan and what it's for. So it's free game. If you have a business or you're self-employed, it's free game, but you got to have your paper trail together, guys. So I had a lot of people who are worried about that paper trail. And we definitely do that for you, at Dudley Accounting Services. So look us up, hit us up. So the next thing we're going to be talking about, and also for the EIDL loan, they have $135 billion left. $135 billion left. They just closed the portal down to get the advancement. I'm guessing because so many people committed fraud, but they have $135 billion left and available in the EIDL loan in this capacity. So in order to get the grant, you don't necessarily have to accept the loan or anything. You can get the grant, but the grant is only forgivable if you can prove that it was spent on operational expenses. So again, be warned right now while I'm telling you, if you got $10,000 and you just deposited money paying people left and right, who filled out the application for you, and you have no business or operation set up that says like this is the business that I'm operating, you could be in really big trouble. So definitely get your LLC set up with us. It's really a painless process. So hit us up for that, and we can kind of walk you through and cover your ass, because we want to cover, our ass while we're doing this thing. We want to be smart in business, but we also want to do it legally. So it's about $135 billion left for the EIDL loan that's available. So people that are getting it, how to qualify for the before they shut the $10,000 advancement down, how people were qualifying, because number one, they had an LLC set up. They sold goods or services to the public. They had a business checking account. They kept all the budgeting and all the spending on operating expenses only. So you can't go out and buy a Ferrari or buy a house or anything with the money. They want to see that you spent it on your business. So you got to present financial statements pretty much on a yearly basis. For you guys who are out there who don't really know what to do, if you're a single member LLC, or if you're self-employed, you have to produce that Schedule C on your taxes, and then we can get into the minutia of it. But you want to cover your ass on it. So get to us ASAP. Shoot me a quick personal message right now, or reach out to us at calendly.com/worksmarter. Or just give me a call at 708-264-6686. We are glad to help out with that. Now, the deadline for the PPP loan was June 30th. Now they have extended the PPP loan because they have a little money left. So if you got employees and you need the PPP loan for your business, the application is now extended to August the 8th. So August the 8th, 2020 is a new deadline for PPP loan people. So instead of the 8-week cover period, you have a 24 cover period, 24-week cover period, and also it changed from 75% had to be used on payroll costs, but now only 60% have to be used on payroll costs. So just to form, throw out some little information about the PPP loan. So you can check out our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right to get a little bit into the minutia and the different nuances of the PPP loan and how to get it forgiven in its entirety. So check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. We spent a lot of time on those videos, and I hope they can help you out. I didn't want to spend too much time explaining the PPP loan and how to get it forgiven on this live because I know it's Sunday and a lot of people are relaxed right now. So definitely go check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right for more information about that. So now our firm is kind of shifted over. We usually handle real estate investors and small business organizations, but we have shifted over to lending consulting. So people who have the PPP loan or the EIDL loan, we kind of set you up in a way to where when and what to spend your money on so you can get it forgiven. With the EIDL, it's a little bit different. With the PPP loan, it's a big difference, So we definitely offer PPP loan consultation. So hit us up at calendly.com for more of that. And then going down the list, we have our second stimulus check. So that's waiting on more economic data. That's all I'm pretty much going to say about the stimulus check because that has been a topic that has been pissing me off for a couple weeks now. Freaking flies annoying me. But so the stimulus check, they're waiting on more economic data to see how the United States is recovering, and then they're going to issue it. They're thinking about July 21st is the talks of issuing another stimulus check. So it'll be $1,200 for an individual, $1,200 for each dependent that you have, up to 3 dependents that you have, and $2,400 for your married couples for the stimulus check. So same as normal. And then the next important thing that we have on our list here is the hard deadline for personal taxes is July 15th, guys. So it's coming up. Like we are literally tomorrow is our last day for taking on new clients. If you need your taxes done, there's a deadline fee of $100 if you want us to do it. You can hit us up, hit me up directly or get in contact with me directly, or you can hit us up at calendly.com/worksmarter to make your appointment with us. But it's a hard deadline coming up on July 15th. So if you have all your documents ready, we can go ahead and get it filed. The last day we are taking on new clients is tomorrow. So you want to definitely shoot me a personal message saying hey, I need my business taxes done or I need my personal taxes done so we can get you squared away. So it is. I can tell you our prices because I normally don't divulge our prices on live, but we charge $200 for an individual for a 1040, and then $500 for a business. So if you have a Schedule C, it's $500 for a business, and then $200 for an individual who just has a W-2. And also we provide, and I know a lot of people are not ready, so we provide extensions. So if you need your taxes extended and you need more time to file them, we charge $150 extension fee. So again, if you want to get either of those services, reach out to us at calendly.com/worksmarter, or go to our website and check us out and book an appointment with us directly. Moving along, let's see. We can go over, the links that help you succeed are always in the description. We have our link to our booking services at calendly.com/worksmarter. And then the EIDL $10,000 advancement grant. We have a link to that in the description if you want to go check that out and kind of do it on your own. I advise you kind of get some help from a tax professional such as myself and our team when you're doing it, because again, you could be audited and you don't want to go to jail or be in trouble for doing anything the wrong way. So definitely check out that link and see what it's about. It's pretty easy application, but again, those numbers have to match up if you get audited. And then we have the economic impact payments link in the links that help you succeed. You can fill that out if you don't file taxes and you're one of those people who never file taxes. So how is the government going to give me my stimulus check? So they have created a link to where you can send them your account information and your address so you can get your stimulus check when they decide to release it, of course. Then check out our website at dudleyaccountingservices.com, and then also check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. So let's get into it a little bit more. If you receive the PPP loan as a single member LLC, you will be filling out a 3508EZ to get the loan amount forgiven. So pretty much what they do is take, your annualized income from 2019, which is your net income. They annualize it, divide it by 12, and then they give you 2.5 months or 2.5, times 2.5 will give you your forgiveness amount for your single member LLC. It's a little bit more complicated when you have payroll and you have an S corporation or C corporation. So we provide a one-on-one consultation for PPP loan recipients who are trying to get it completely forgiven. So again, make an appointment with us at colony.com/worksmarter and we'll get it forgiven, guys. We already went over a second stimulus check. Let's see. Now the plans for the week. So our plans for the week are pretty much usually the same. This week, we're kind of focusing on getting a little bit more interactive with our audience and stuff. Again, I'm shooting this live from Zoom. This is our first time doing this from Zoom because I'm going to share a couple of things towards the end with you guys and share my screen. And I think that's a little bit more interactive than me just talking. A lot of this stuff I'm talking about is nerdy, and boring. So, sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's helpful. And I understand it, and I just want to be inviting to the people who are watching. So definitely give me some feedback, guys. If you like, the way that I'm doing things, or you want me to go back to the old way of doing things where I'm just talking, the whole time, definitely give me some feedback. But the plans for the week, we are hiring an accounting manager. So if you have a background in accounting or finance, or if you're just completely organized and you have a college degree, hopefully, you're not saying, anything funny about people who don't have a college degree, but if you're about it and you are planning on getting a job where you work remotely from home, you make a full-time salary, we are taking applications. You can PM me directly on here on LinkedIn or on Facebook, or you can shoot me a text message or give me a call at 708-264-6686. We're building slowly but surely, guys. So if you are looking for an accounting manager position, we're definitely looking to fill one here. So another plan for the week is we're helping 25 people legally secure the EIDL loan and the grant. So we're helping 25 people legally do that. So we have a lot of people out there, and I had a cousin, and I had a friend of mine, and I had several other people who reached out to me who were wanting my assistance because they got the $10,000 and they kind of wanted to cover their bases and make sure they did things legally. So I provide, a little bit of advice for you guys, going forward. Like I said, like if you are operating business, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have any trouble with the EIDL loan. But if you are self-employed or you are operating a business, but you don't have any records, you definitely want to start creating that paper trail just in case they do decide to audit you. So that's what we're going to be doing. 25 people we're going to be helped legally secure the the EIDL loan and also the grant. So if you want that loan or you want the grant, reach out to us directly. You know what to do. And then also we don't, like I said, we don't want anybody to commit fraud with the EIDL loan. They put a freeze to the advance application. You still can apply, but you won't get a $10,000 advance because so many people were filling it out, the wrong way and doing fraud. So we want to be mindful of that going forward. But if you did receive the money, again, the money is only supposed to be used for operating expenses. So don't just withdraw the money and just spend it on anything because you will be held accountable. So definitely reach out to us if you guys need help with that. Then also 25 small business owners who are dealing with the PPP loan. They have it and they want to get it forgiven completely. They don't know what to do as far as full-time employee levels. They don't know what to do as far as like keeping, hiring employees back, and what kind of, documentation that you need to kind of prove that, you went out there, you tried to hire on employees, but you couldn't find anybody qualified. So you want the correct documentation to get the loan forgiven for the PPP loan. So reach out to us directly for some one-on-one consultation for the PPP loan. And also check out our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. We have several videos on how to get the PPP loan forgiven for you. So again, let's do a small little recap. The EIDL loan, the $10,000 advancement is on hold now until further notice, but you still can apply for the loan. I would suggest you reach out to us directly, and we'll kind of walk you through it to make sure you do it legally. A lot of people are getting dinged for fraud, so definitely be mindful of that. And then check out our website at Dudley Do Right. Check out our website at dudleyaccountingservices.com, and then our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. There it is. And then you can also, if you want to book an appointment directly with our team at calendly.com/worksmarter. And then I kind of wanted to, let's see how this thing worked. That's kind of like the nerdy stuff out the way, but I kind of wanted to show you guys what I got set up here. Let me see. It's going to be good watching this video back. I feel like one of those people, you know how when we were growing up, and we see all the younger people, we see all the older people not know how to use a freaking iPhone. I feel like one of those people. I feel like with the old people, like, how do you work this, Sonny? Type of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to be using this in the future. So I can just, so that's that screen. Let's see. So I'm like an old man trying to figure this out, guys. So how I'm gonna share my screen and still talk to you guys. So I hope you guys can see my screen here. Let's see. I'm thinking you guys can see it, right? I think you guys can see it. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you can see it. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel when you see this video. So here's my website, boom, at Dudley Accounting Services. It's pretty fancy. Check it out, dudleyaccountingservices.com. We have we help business formation, general accounting, tax preparation. We really like try to educate people a lot, because once we educate our clients, it's less of a headache, the stuff that we have to deal with. And then also you can check out our mission statement and everything that we have going on here. So this is just a brief little share of my website here. Go check it out. See my background on there. Our niche, what we kind of specialize with, the services that we provide are here. So we all start with lemons. I thought that was cool to put on there, because we all do start with lemons, guys. We all start from point A, and then we're working on getting some digital products in there. Then we have our PPP loan forgiveness YouTube video enabled in here. So go ahead and check out my website. And also, when I was telling you guys, if you want to book an appointment directly with me, you will be directed to our scheduling link, which is here. And you'll come to, let's see if this works. You guys can see it. You'll come to here. That we have a 15 to 30 minute check-in meeting. It's usually 15 to 30 minutes to kind of see what you guys are dealing with and what questions or pain points that you guys have. You can set that up with us directly. And then once you click on here, it's a pretty painless process. And you click on any date that you want to set up the meeting. So we're going to click on Tuesday. Then any time that you guys want to pick to set up a meeting, you'll pick it here. You confirm. Then you put your name, your email address, and then your method of communication, phone call. If you have the PPP loan consulting question, we usually get on Zoom so we can kind of share documents. And these are our regular Zoom. This is our regular Zoom option. And then we have the W-4 form if people want to adjust their W-4 withholding allowances. And that's kind of more so with withholding out of each paycheck. If you guys are W-2 employees, a lot of people don't withhold enough. and they get dinged for taxes. So we want to withhold as much as we can for this, and then get me the $10,000 grant. Those are for individuals who need the EIDL loan and the advancement contact number, and then just a general how may we help you. And if you received a PPP loan, let's put in here the amount that you got, so we know what we're working with. And once you're able to fill in all this information, you click schedule an event, and then you will be sent a invite to your calendar ASAP. The most important thing is a name, email, and phone number. So moving right along, if I can get over here. So I kind of wanted to walk you through. Here we go. Kind of want to walk you through, guys. If you guys receive, or you guys are wondering about the questions about the EIDL loan application. So a couple of things I kind of want to talk about, on here. So a lot of people, committed not necessarily fraud, but they just didn't know. But if you clicked here as an individual who operates under a sole proprietorship or independent contractor, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot put over one employee like that. Like if you click this and you put 10 as an independent contractor, you cannot put 10 employees because they won't give it to you. A lot of people got stuck on that. So in general, if you had 10 employees, you would click here. Applicant is without more than 500 employees. You don't want to click here at the independent contractor selection and then put 10 employees. It just doesn't make sense. So if you wanted to put 10 employees and you had 10 employees, you would put the application is not more than 500 employees rather than this one. So that's, a lot of people got dinged up on that. And also just fill out, all of these things to just verify that you're not, a felon, or you're not a bad person lobbying, or, doing anything crazy. And then we go here to your business legal name. They want your business legal name and your trade name. Pretty much are the same thing. But if you have an LLC, it's pretty much the same thing. It's your name and then LLC after it, and then employee identification number is usually what you get, which is kind of like your social for your business. So you're gonna want that. So a lot of people want that, don't have that, and they just put, as a sole proprietor, their social security number. But again, you can only, put one employee if you're a sole proprietor. You can't put 10. Organizational type, you go through this, and usually people are LLC. And then you kind of fill out the information as needed. Another thing I kind of want to bring to your attention as you guys are watching this is the gross revenue and cost of goods sold. These are the two items that you guys are going to need to have in line just in case you guys got audited. Like if you get audited and you cannot prove that you had gross revenues of X amount of dollars on your application, or your cost of goods sold, which are your expenses, and these are pretty much, you pretty much got to have these, and these are prior to July 31st, 2020. So I advise you guys to reach out to us and get our help on getting some financial statements for this. You need your financial documents in order. If you got Schedule C income as a small business owner, you have the line 31, which gives you your net income. So you have these two numbers which are correct, and these two numbers on your application line up to your Schedule C or your profit and loss statement. So again, if you guys receive the $10,000 EIDL advancement, just in case, you guys, everybody want to get audited, but just to cover your ass, you want to have an LLC set up, that's legit. So we do that. We do startups, and we help people with that. So we're trying to help people, avoid prison, guys. So, so then just moving on, we got your primary business address and everything here, the date you established the LLC or established the company. But again, these dates right here, the dates you established a business, is kind of like when you decided to sell products and services to general public. It's not necessarily the date that you actually, submitted your LLC or anything like that. It's actually the date that you actually, came into business. So we're not going to go through the whole application here. I just wanted to kind of give a brief overview on the questions that I've had with clients, and a lot of people are kind of worried about getting this EIDL loan free and clear. It's kind of like one of the easiest applications to do, but you definitely want to cover your ass and make sure your gross profits and your gross expenses match up to your financial statements in the case of an audit. So again, reach out to us if you got the money already. Still reach out to us if you guys don't have your financials in order. Still reach out to us at Calendly.com. You can schedule your appointment here to talk to us. It's a free 15 to 30-minute conversation about your situation, or just visit our website here and you can check us out and see what we're doing. But again, this has been another Sunday Funday. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen here. For those of you guys, who are watching, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video and subscribe to my channel at Dudley Do Right. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.